There are many steps that must be carefully taken to facilitate a large group intergenerational music therapy session. First, arrange the adults' chairs in a large semicircle with the children's facing them. Place name tags on each chair. Next, meet with the session assistants to explain the session with detailed information on when transitions will occur and what tasks need to be completed within the transition. A schedule on large poster paper can also be placed on the wall. After the adults arrive and are seated, hand out egg shakers and begin singing the gathering song while another staff member retrieves the children. Have children enter quietly and slowly and direct them to their seat while handing them an egg shaker. Once all are seated and playing along, conclude the gathering song after one or two more high energy and up-tempo repetitions. Quickly greet participants as a cue for the official start of the session, then sing the hello song. Have participants offer suggestions on how to say hello by raising their hand, then encourage them to greet their grandfriend during the next verse.
Oh, Kenneth's waiting patiently. We could shake our friend's hand. Ooh, that's a good one. We shake our hand, shake hello.
Following the hello song, begin singing the transition song. At the end of the song, while you still have the participants' attention, immediately provide verbal instructions for the following movement activity.
We're all done with hello. It's time for something new. We're all done with hello. Let's see what we will do. Let's see what we will do. Let's see what we will do. My friends, I need all eyes right here and mouths closed. Ears open.
Bring walkers and canes to the adults if needed, and provide physical prompting to participants when necessary. When receptive language issues are present or when there is competing auditory stimuli in the room, verbal prompts can be very distracting or ineffective. At the end of the movement activity, secure all participants' attention before providing the next set of instructions. Assist children and adults in moving their chairs back to their original place and with their assigned grandfriend for that day. During the transition song, prepare materials to be used during the following instrument play activity. Before handing out instruments to the participants, introduce the song and model the activity with another staff member. After handing out instruments, provide hand-over-hand assistance if needed to support appropriate play. At the end of the instrument play, begin the transition song while quickly collecting instruments from participants. During this time, avoid phrases like, "Can I have your instrument now?" and just say thank you while taking the instrument. Seamlessly begin the storybook singing at the end of the transition song to optimize participants' sustained attention. Sing the storybook song while moving around the room with the book. Then, at the end of the song, hand a book to each small group to begin the storybook reading. Turn the pages to the first page of text and hand to the adult. Also, turn the children's chairs to the adult's side so they do not have to read upside down. During the storybook reading, provide assistance or behavior management only when necessary. While the participants are reading, prepare the alphabet visuals to be used during the letter hunt. After approximately 5 minutes or at the end of the book, begin the letter hunt.
We're going on a letter hunt. Who can find the first one? Put your finger on the letter R. Find the letter.
Assist participants in finding the letters when needed. This may include turning to the page where the letter is or using the handheld visual to cue the child to find the matching letter in their book. Once all participants have successfully identified the letter and sound, repeat the letter hunt with the next letter. Once all letters have been identified, begin the transition song while collecting all storybooks. Grab your guitar and immediately after the transition, begin singing the goodbye song. Ask participants for suggestions on how to say goodbye, then encourage all to do so. Following the goodbye song, instruct children to slowly and quietly line up at the door. After the children exit, assist the adults in getting up, return their walkers and canes, and thank them for attending your successful intergenerational music therapy session.